You know, I just realized something. Bandai really doesn't like the extreme types sometimes. What's going on, everyone? Town back here, and today we have the brand new Agility Extreme events out and everything. Well, event, but we also do have some rebirth stuff. We've also got the summoning if you want to do that, by all means. And yeah, I'm gonna start right now. Just gonna go through it all, and we're gonna just go through it all. Lots of challenges, obviously, coming up with the Super 17 event. Not exactly what we thought, but at the same time, it kind of was. I'll explain a little bit later. But yeah, so let's just go into the news real quick. Then I'm gonna go into what's on the banner, how to get your ticket if you want to get it, and then we're just gonna go into the 17 event. So right now, the Dokkan Fest is up right now. It's agility everywhere. Lots of 17, Super 17, the Coach Trent 17, and the Evil 17. All from GT. They can all Dokkan Awaken if you get them, and even these two 17s right here are pretty good. The physical one, I actually might test on a mono physical team right now because, you know, it's an extreme team, and it is an orb changer. It's not to rainbow exactly, but nonetheless, it's still pretty nice, so I'll have to check it out. And I still don't know if that 20% that he gets up is for everyone or just for him, so I do want to test that out. It's probably for him, but, you know, I'm still going to test it out nonetheless, because he does have big bad bosses. That's the one thing that these those two, that tech and that physical one, get. They have big bad bosses. The agility one, no, for some reason. I have no idea why. So, anyway, we've got the Super 17 event, which I'll get into in a minute. If you're wondering about that intro, about why I said that, it's because of this. So, with Cooler and with 17 now, we've gotten one little sale. We've gotten the sale for 60 stones, plus you get the movie ticket thing, and then you can buy a movie ticket villain. Or, sorry, a movie ticket card. So, like, in this case, you can buy the androids, the future Gohan, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Bojack movie, and the Agility Bojack. Pick whichever one you want. If you buy that one pack of stones once, and that's all you get. That's the only sale really going on, though, aside from that daily stone thing that's like buy one, get an extra stone or something like that, or get an extra 2 stones. With Super Saiyan 4, and yes, I know that was the 2-year anniversary, but even look at the Super Saiyan 3 Goku we just had. There's so many sales like no tomorrow, and yet for villains, I don't know if it's just timing or what, but villains, you just don't get the sales on it. And I was like, all right, it's not incentivizing me to pull on it at all. So, and I already said I would. I got the 60 stones because I wanted the ticket to get the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And I did a multi. I got a bunch of 17s. It's the physical one though. So that's about it. And I said, okay, I'm done. So yeah, so anyway, so this is all going around until the 24th. You can get the character that you want and yada yada stuff. Next we have the let's see, what is this? 1.4 million downloads, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. Yeah. So basically, we get stones every day. You know, 1 stone per day with a bunch of random items. Nothing too fancy. If you're watching this on April Fool's Day, then yes, it is April Fool's. They made a little joke on it, Cyber Battle, and, you know, basically we got that free Cyberman. You know, this is all just April Fool's stuff. It's nothing to be taken seriously and everything like that. It's because none of this is actually in the game. But we did get a nifty little UR Cyberman card, which is the same pose and animation from the the Goku, the Gohan, the Trunks, and the Vegeta on the main title screen, essentially. So Goku fires the Kamehameha, the Cyberman fires the Kamehameha, Trunks slashes. I'm sure you've seen it all over Reddit and everything, so that's pretty funny. So nothing to take serious. This is what basically is going on with the rest of the 1.4 million downloads, essentially, though. Every day we have the daily missions that reset every day. So this is actually pretty cool. So on the Frieza event and the LR Goku event, they took the last stage and I guess they added 2 extra stages. And essentially what it does is it allows to farm the dupes more if you want to farm dupes or if you need to get their essays up. But the stage will also drop medals, from what I know. With the Frieza one, from what I've seen, it is an agility stage. I haven't gone onto it personally myself, but from what I've read, it's an agility stage. And so that's just simply changing now. So, you know, of course, LR Frieza's on Saturdays, Goku's on Sundays. It just simply says, you know, Kyo Kara, and then, you know, every weekend it's going to be the same thing. So that's kind of cool, actually. I don't mind that. I might actually go for them now. It's still it's a pretty big grind still, but, you know, we'll have to see exactly what's going on. You know, talked about this is going to the 17th, about the daily login stuff. These are the rebirths that are here now. So all those movie cards that we could buy, those are rebirth cards now. So, actually, technically, the androids are actually Dokkan Awakens. Everyone else is a rebirth, so you can rebirth those guys if you want to. I am going to be rebirthing the Gohan. The Gohan's the card I picked because he'd be great on my Mono Agility team. Mono Agility is lacking that support unit, and Gohan fills that. I might actually sub him out for Rose and then have the World Tournament Gohan going in there as well. I'm going to play around with it a little bit, see what works best. Because Rose is still obviously amazing, especially my Rose, because I pulled 3 dupes of him, and I got him both top and bottom right, or bottom right, top left all done. But nonetheless, that is all stuff. This is all, you know, the stuff that you've seen before, every day logging in. Villains, you know, all the events are back right now with the Bardock and the Goku getting thrown into the mix, so every single day. You know, depending on what type it is, you get to fight those boss battles if you need to. Baba Shop has the % off, along with the usual medals and King Kais and all that fun stuff, and 3 times experience. And then this was the LR Goku event that got that little change, just like the Frieza event. And then we get the Dragon Ball Super event coming back, which I don't remember who you can farm from that. Was it Kaba? I think it's Kaba. But yeah, so if you need him, I guess. So yeah. Other than that, not much else really going on. The Yamcha event from last year's back with the baseball, Higan, Dokkan, and that's pretty much it. Quickly going into this because I don't want to run too long. The summons that you can find if you want to are the new 17. I have a video down in the description below, and in the videos on my channel you can find as well. I talked all about the different 17s. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, got another chance to pull him if you didn't get a chance to pull for him. Rose is here. He's great on a Mono Extreme team. Vegito is back as always. He is really good for taking on the 17 event if all you have is a Mono Agility team. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Intel 17, the Trenchcoat 17, which is a really good support unit. You pull him, keep him, Dokkan him. He's great for a 17 team. Then you got the tech and the physical ones, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So nothing too fancy. You're going to pull a lot of those SR17s. When I did the one multi that I got, I pulled 5 of him. Yes, I pulled 5 of those physicals. I was just like, okay, well, apparently you want me pulling on that. You want me to keep that. So anyway, we're going to go into the 17 events because I just need to do it one more time, and I can actually Dokkan Awaken for you. So we're going to go into the events here. Nothing too special. I kind of touched on this already, but essentially the event works as following. Z-Hard Super 2. Difficulties as always, and basically the way it works is that he has a shield around him. The more you blast it with ki, the faster that thing drains. You hit him with physical attacks, then it does not drain as fast. And then if you use an Android 18 card, then she will hit for more damage upon him. So that is something to note real quick. So it just says you know, Shinzo Ningen Jiu Hachigo. So she will do more damage, obviously, just like kind of any card. So if you have a Mono Intel team or whatever, you want to bring her, then by all means go ahead. Let's see what else. So this is the thing here. So when it's interesting, he goes from his TUR form, and then when the spear gauge is gone, he'll be in his just normal UR form, and he'll kind of be doing this whole like arms spread out like he wants you to blast him. If you blast him, he does it for about 2 turns, I believe, maybe 2 or 3 turns, I don't remember. If he blasts you, or if you blast him during that pose, he will literally absorb everything. Any blast you send at him, he absorbs it, okay? A normal attack, he does not, but if you fire off a ki blast, like a super ki blast, he will absorb it. I hit him with my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Yeah, he absorbed 1.3 million damage into his own health pool. So I was like, oh, okay, don't do that. So, and then this is where the physical attack supers come in, and I'll show you how to know which characters can do that. Stage 1 is fighting off Dr. Gero, Dr. Neo, I believe his name was. And then the 217s, then you fight the 217s Dokkan Awaken, then you fight his extreme agility form. Again, these guys can Dokkan Awaken. Same with these SR ones, and the event goes until the 17th. So, sorry if I'm going really fast, but I'm already at 9 minutes. I need to pick it up. So, anyway, I'm going to go in with the best team that I personally found. No problem to do it with on super difficulty. I'm going to be taking a tech team. If you have a tech team, best way to beat it. Easily the best way to do it. Basically any team can do it. This gimmick is really not that bad. When he goes into his pose to absorb any ki blast, just don't super him unless your guy has a super that doesn't do that. If you want to know how, if I click on the Vegeta here, it has this little ki blast here right here for it. If a character on his super has that, that is who you do not blast him with when he's in his come at me bro phase. If it is not like that, like with Goku here, where it does not have the ki blast symbol, you're free to super to your heart's content. So I'm actually going to take this Goku. And yeah, actually a really good challenge is going to be a mono strength team. I wonder how that's going to work out. Let's see here. I am not going to bring the Baba. I'm going to bring you, and I'll bring Ghosts. So yeah, this worked out last time. So yeah, let's get right into it. Should be pretty fast. If you're wondering why I'm bringing the Bardock, it's because I still need that that last tech guy for, you know, to throw in for support and everything, who I simply don't have. So yeah, let's just go for the key. As always, Bardock, yes, that is exactly who we want to have. The key for, let's see, going for there. 2, perfect. 1 for Vegito, good. Vegito's the only one I have to worry about not supering him when he's in that pose. Although I beat him the first time with a tech team, and I didn't even get it. It didn't even destroy his barrier or anything like that. Like, I got it down right before it happened. So, key. Nope, you're gonna give me Zenny. Okay, that's fine. 2, that's fine. 1. I wanted Gotenks. Fine, whatever. Gotenks, if you do his attack, his super attacks, he does not. They're not considered Ki Blast. So that is pretty nice. So I'll show you here real quick again. If I, for example, if I go to my Gotenks, his Ghost Kamikaze attack is 1, but 1 is not. Okay, his 11 key. Okay, note this up. His 11 key is not a Ki Blast. This right here, but these 2 are. So be very careful when attacking him. If his barrier goes down, Vegito obviously is the same. Trunks is the same. Bardock, Goku, and the other Bardock are not though. So yeah, got quite a few hitters. Let's go for the intel first. I want to take him out as fast as I can. Yeah, we'll give you that, I guess. Hopefully you can get a double attack, which would be really, really nice. And Bardock, you're not going to get your super, but that is fine. So Bardock is a little weakened, obviously, because I'm facing 4 opponents. So, you know, his passive skill is for 2 people or less. So let's see how much Goku can do. Oh, look at that crit. I love it. Oh, hello. I've never seen your super attack, actually. That's pretty cool. Ouch. Okay, that kind of hurt, but whatever. That's actually not bad. That was pretty cool, actually. If you're wondering what super attack the Dokkan Awakened androids have, at least the SR ones, they have the same super attack as Super Android 17 when he is in his UR form, not his TUR form. Let's see what we want to do here. We want to go here, and I only want 1. Perfect. I don't really care who I'm attacking right now. We'll give you all those rainbows, those nice juicy rainbows right there. And we'll do that. We might be able to finish him up this turn, actually. If we can get some doubles and such, that'd be really, really nice. Let me know down in the comments below, though, guys, if you have pulled Super 17 at all. Did you pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? You know, who did you pull? Always want to know about that stuff. Oh, you can Super Gotenks all you want, but you're doing nothing. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you are enjoying the content, because it does help a lot. Got some really cool videos coming out in the next couple of days, a couple of races, actually. And then, you know, obviously the challenges, which leave those comments down below as well. Ooh, man, Vegito with the critical, right on. Alright, let's see how you're attacking. I am actually going to do this. I don't usually activate the Yama, but because he's intel, I'm just going to be a little cautious. So, let's see here. Do that. Let's do that. Oh, I did not mean to grab that, but okay. You only need 2, so I'll leave that. We'll take down his agility form first. If Goku wants to get the stun off, or he wants to get double, that's always nice by all means. Goku, hit him hard, man. If you have to, I will give you guys a little bit of tips right now. If you bring a Super Vegeta or a Mono Agility team, like with Super Saiyan for Vegeta or double Vegetos, whichever you want to bring, or you know, one or the other, then make sure you are not, or make sure you're having Super Vegito when he's in his pose form. Make sure you have him attacking with his super, but make sure everyone else again does not go with the. Let's see, I only need 1. You're getting your 12-1. I don't want to give you that. Fine, whatever. We'll do that, I guess. Bardock, you might get your super. I don't know. Go Tanks. What you gonna do for me, buddy? Yeah, 20,000. That's not bad, considering Gotenks is low-key tanking because of how much I put him into the ability system. So, boom, those crits. Those crits come in handy. All right, so now we're on to the big bad himself. He is now fused. And so this is the barrier I was talking about. He's got a barrier until you knock it all the way down. Again, Ki Blast will drain it faster. Physical attacks will not drain it as fast. And then, I don't know if I'm going to go into it this turn, because I did not last time. So, let's see here. That's 2 rainbow keys right there. We should be fine, even if he supers me. Famous last words, of course. Sure, why not? We'll super there. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I thought this would be a little different, but it's honestly not that bad. The challenge I guess you could have is if you only have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That could definitely be a challenge. Who else could be a challenge? Gogeta obviously could be a bit of a challenge team. Although Gogeta, his super attack is not. It's considered a physical attack. It's not considered a Ki Blast, so that is not bad by any means. All right, so we're gonna heal up here. Just being more overcautious than anything. So he's definitely got a barrier on him. Obviously, the only tech the only tech Android 18 that I know of is the from that special Valentine's Day one, if I remember correctly. But other than that, not much in terms of tech per se. I don't know of any other ones, so you'll be tanking pretty nicely. All right. So if you'll notice, like this is gonna be just fine against them. It's not really gonna move that barrier. See, barely moving it. Trunks, on the other hand, though, he will move it definitely a little bit. So check it out once and let's Goku stuns him. Well, even then, he'll still move the barrier, but nonetheless. Can we stun? Nope, we got crits. Oh, we got the stun. All right, but watch how much Trunks is gonna move it though, right? Real quick. Yeah, see, he definitely moved it a lot more. That's why I'm putting Trunks on the end. So one of you. Oh wow. Well, I'll give you that, I guess. Bardock, is that enough to get you super? It is enough to get him a super. Right on. Bardock can do a decent amount of damage for being an extreme type by not receiving the whole 120%, but nonetheless, he's still pretty good. Boom. All right, we're down half of his life bars. Bardock, get in there. Boom. And we sealed them. Bardock, you'll do some nice damage. Maybe not, but no, that's more the barrier than anything. That is more the barrier than anything. So we'll put Gotenks there. Oh no, you're gonna get 12 Ki. That is not what I wanted to give you. Darn. What if I do this? It's 2. That puts Goku on the back burner for a while. I don't want the barrier to go down, so I'm gonna do it. I didn't want to do that, but I'm going to. Oh, whoa. I did not mean to hit that. All right, well, that just totally messed me up. But it's okay. At least Vegeta won't be super. Wow, Gotenks. Tanking like the best of them. I love it. Well, at least I won't be bringing down that barrier gauge any faster, and I'll just be able to take him out no problem. So, yeah, but do not underestimate when he is absorbing the Ki Blast, though, because when I was doing this, he will absorb a lot of damage. He definitely will. And then all of a sudden, his health is right back up, and you're like, oh, great. Just what I wanted. Let's see. We want to do this. Might be able to finish him off here. Actually, I was gonna say I don't want Trunks to super, but nonetheless, we'll probably be able to finish him off here, no problem. My Goku, how much are you gonna do, buddy? So I guess the one thing you've got to worry about if you're bringing, double attack, wow. If you are bringing a double, if you're bringing like a mono lead that has one of those support characters that gives a lot of Ki and everything like that, but maybe most of your guys do Ki Blasts, you might want to be careful about that. Maybe not bringing them along is a good idea, because if most of your guys do Ki Blast attacks and you're trying to beat him, you're going to go through this endless loop and you're just going to die eventually against when he's absorbing everything. So that is something to take into consideration. So I guess that's kind of trying to think outside the box a little bit with this event, but overall it's just looking for characters that don't Ki Blast them essentially. So, and when half our tech team here does that, I guess we'll just do that. Gotenks is gonna finish it up here. It doesn't really matter what I do right now. We're even in the Dokkan mode, but I'm not even gonna go through the animation because I don't even want to. Alright, yep. Just so you guys know, if you skip the Dokkan mode, it just goes straight to the attack. So, oh, missed, and missed. Oh well. Doesn't matter. And boom, there we go. Oh, his barrier would have gone away. But nonetheless. Alright, so that's how you take him down. And, jeez, this video's going long. Sorry for keeping this so long, guys. I did not mean to do that. So, just trying to blaze through all that information and everything. It just, Alright. So, I'm actually going to Dokkan Awaken potentially 3 people, actually. So, let's go into the Awakening here. I'm going to Dokkan Awaken the Android 17. So, this is the physical Super Android 17. What's his super attack? His super attack is Hellstorm, essentially. His passive is turning tech to physical orbs and an attack of 20%. Again, I'm going to see if that means everybody or just him. I'm 99% sure it's just him, but nonetheless, he could be pretty decent on a physical team, especially with his SA being that high. So yeah, we're going to Dokkan Awaken him real quick. Boom, there we go. Hey, I've got a Super 17 now. The only one I'm going to have. So, and then I'm going to Dokkan Awaken the Gohan here. The Gohan's going to be amazing on a agility team, so that is pretty nice. The attack and defense up 25%. Do not underestimate that. Do not underestimate that. The only downside to him is it's the Rebirth link, not the Fierce Battle link, which really stinks. But nonetheless, woo-wee, that is some cool art right there. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to screenshot that. And then I think my 18. I can awaken my 18 and my 17 if I have them maxed out. If I don't, I'll awaken them later. But where'd you guys go? 18? Yeah. So this is the 18. If you want Dokkan Awaken her, she'll get Fierce Battle. I'm not at 100% up yet, but nonetheless, she's not bad. She's not bad at all. And then 17, I believe, real quick. Oh, I don't know if I have 17, actually. I do not have 17. Okay, I never pulled 17, so yeah. That's the physical 17 I've got, but that's about it. So yeah. So anyway, guys, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comments what you want to see next for who to face off against Super 17 event. Did you pull Super 17? Did you pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Who did you pull from the summons if you did them? What card did you pick and all that stuff? And what you thoughts about the reverse and everything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, leave your likes and subscribe if you are new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.